What is going on, bro? Yo, 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 yo. What's the word? You need no honey bake. You need any honey bake. The hell Rage got going on, bro? Any honey bake. Oh, I should type in the community shit, shouldn't I? Any honey bake. Schmitty. What's the word? Slash. OFL. Ding. You dig? Yes, sir. Bro, you seeing this pitchfork stuff, bro? Yeah, it can't be real, bro. This is bad, bro. Hold on, let me record this because this is crazy. I gotta get this in 4K. You heard? Like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what. Like, the pitchfork though on the actual account, like 3 tweets, gang. Somebody said there was a Rihanna stand. I overstand. Hold on. It's weird typing with this mic in my face, and I don't have my headphones on. It's on the mic, so yeah, niggas, they trying to clown 70K. You clowning 70K? Megan Thee Stallion couldn't crack 70K though. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You feel me? I don't know. A couple other artists could have even popped 70K, but apparently 70K is bad. Like make it make sense, gang. Sheesh. Hold on. Let me get right. No, I ain't taking this serious. Like, look at this. Hold on. Pitchfork. See Breezy. Bro, I feel like discombobulated right now. Alright, ready? Hold on, bro. Now make Pitchfork gives Brown by Chris Brown a score of 1.3. Chris Brown's soloist hit chasing new album doesn't justify his return to the public eye. Pitchfork. Pitchfork. Who's Pitchfork? This Pitchfork? Hold on. Man. This Pitchfork? Hold on, messing up my clip. This one. This Pitchfork. Y2K. 7.6. All Ariana's. Oh, it is 2012. But then she got in her bag, apparently. Apparently she got her bag, but I'm just saying, like, Ice Spice though. Like Ice Spice my shorty, but Like, this is crazy. It don't make sense. And you see my notifications, like, rise. All right, bro. Yeah, all right. Man, get out of here, gang. They gave Megan Thee Stallion's album a 7.0, right? But call. Hold on, look. Oh, okay. You see, you know, Busby a little. He be, his big behind be a little bit lopsided with his takes. So we take those lightly. So I thought he was going crazy. I had to put the guns down. No Michael Jackson, you heard? Real talk, real spill, real deal. It's crazy, bro. It don't make no sense, gang. They not doing my boy like that. Don't worry. When the tour start, everybody gonna be on his Deasley. And then it's gonna be a whole bunch of posts, and they still gonna try to downplay that. It's cool. I'm still gonna go. When Breezy take they shorty, that's why they rated it so low, because they shorty was on stage probably. I'm not too surprised though. Like, word. But I forgot this supposed to be a quiet stream, because apparently I be talking too much. So I gotta, you feel me? You talking? You post too much. You post too much. I guess I'm supposed to, this is TikTok. So apparently I'm supposed to be to the side, just check the stats again, buddy. It's 3. 3 vids to the K today. You're bow. That's the only seats that I go. The rafters. I only sit in the rafters, nigga. We do not sit anywhere near the stage because you ain't getting the chance. You feel me? I'll show you. All the Breezy concerts I went to, bro. I'm up there. Let's see. I'm up there, gang. Close enough, but far enough. Let's see. What's the last one I was at? It was tough too. Henny and a honey pick. Oh. Damn, how long ago did I? All right, hold up. We getting there. Yeah. Nah. Oh. Like, look how far. Hold on. How do I have to turn the brightness down? That's how far. Damn. The effect. My bad. That's that AI for the blur. But that's how far I was sitting, gang. Yeah. But it looked like it's far, but it's not when you in person though. So, but hey, he flew across, dapped him up damn near. You feel me? You smell me? But yeah, make sure that anybody that's on live on the tube, go hop up, go tune in on the Twitch, gang. I was about to say something crazy, gang. Nah. Word. I was about to say something crazy. I had to get it together. Freak, yeah. Look where your mind at. The gutter. See, we enjoy the yaps, right? But it's like for every 10 positive comments, there's like 2 that's like, yo, let's talking, let's pausing, and more letting them talk. Let them talk. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh, so you must think this is TikTok. Where we gonna be in the corner like these. Just that's what I'm saying. Like, what? But it's like, I don't take offense to that, because guess what? All the big reactors, they be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody compare me to I Am Dante. That is not a shot. That is not a shot, buddy. If anything, that's a compliment. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, yeah, let's get this shit started. Oh, shit. We've been recording this whole time. Hi. All right. What should we react to? I just need to get 3 vids. 1 for tonight, 2 for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because I did not edit anything in advance. Try the white lights. Why? It's crazy. YouTube, y'all peeking, but y'all being shy right now. But it's cool though. Oh, okay. YouTube, what's good, YouTube? YouTube. Explain yourself, Jazz. Talking about white light. I got a white light right here. I just had the lights off. Now I look official. Look at you. Now you look official. Head that boy. Alright. Alright, man. What are we going to get into? You feel me? Oh. Yo. Y'all heard about Chud? I heard he was getting clapped, gang. I heard he used to get clapped. The clappers. You can't undo that. He was getting like. All right, we going, yeah, because this is crazy, diabolical. I ain't got nothing against the rainbow community, but hey, do what you got to do. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Yeah, the boss. Nah. The Boston Richie specialty is crazy. Sheesh. Yeah. The he got backdoored, gang. And not even, it was on occasion. She started whipping out sizes and all that. I said, not Chud, not Dalton. Close that back door. That's that action. That'd be funny. All right, man. Come on. Damn. The MTA back door is crazy. But let's start this up. What are you, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we're reacting to Chud loses all his fans after he Chud loses his I can't even read this. Chud loses all his fans after he's exposed for taking huge BBC. Hey, yo, hold on. Nah. I didn't write that title, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, the title speaks for itself, man. I actually seen a clip of what the shorty was talking about, if that is a shorty, whatever. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the subscription button below, the bell to the side for Noise Squad. We is at 10K. We is on the road to 100. I said 100. Well, that too, but 10K. Let's get there. With that being said, let's put the video hitting for Lego. Pow. Shit. Look at the thumbnail, though. Does that not look crazy to you?
Chud's career is officially over before he even got started. Now the very same people who supported his racist antics no longer support him because the real him just got exposed. This 1 in a million chance occurrence that took place on Chud's live stream that has initiated his downfall is nothing but God. Look at God. Now, Chud ran across a black woman that apparently he slept with in the past. Oh, and she got straight to bootlicking. Oh, good white man, you not racist, white man. Oh, you treated me well, massa.
So I don't know if y'all know YouTube, but I'm on timeout because apparently I talk too much and I can't pause. So I'm going to limit myself to 10 pauses. This doesn't count. This is just, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm seeing on the screen is crazy. Not the situation, but the fact that I wouldn't have known unless the information came out. All right, we're going to limit the pauses. There's no way.
No, I'm Dalton. I've always been Dalton. But I am a Chud.
Right. But you're not my
Yeah, you were cool. Remember, I don't remember
she
you
fed
that
you
much,
alright.
but I do remember I knowing you. See, we got roots. Hey, you scared me a little bit when you came up like that.
You helped me when you were following Liver King, but before you were following Liver King, you used to sell me weed. I fed you before.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
But I healed your stomach by teaching you how to eat real food.
Yes. So that's
What was your
why
name again?
I'm Lana, but that's
Lana.
why I'm confused.
Look at her fanned out in the corner.
Because you're not racist.
Fanned out.
I know that. I fed you.
But so you believe in freedom of speech?
I do.
So I should be allowed to say right?
Right, but you
Then
also
that's the
have to
only point.
understand
That's it.
People don't have emotional intelligence. They can't.
Is that my fault?
But listen, you gotta be careful because
Hold on, mi amigo.
This video is made up of no heroes. It's all villains. Everybody in this story is a villain. She walked up to Chud and started, of course you can say the N-word. These black folks don't got no emotional intelligence and IQ.
They're like,
Chud.
what?
I'm one of the good
Man, watch
ones. Right? She gets straight to the bootlicking. Now, afterwards, she got her wake-up call. She realized they don't respect anybody. I don't care how much you think you're one of the good blacks. They don't respect you. And the Chud pages began to talk about her as if she was an absolute slur. They began to write captions like, Chud used to raw dog an ugly black woman. They went in on her. Do you understand how much of a despicable human being you have to be for one of these pink pill divestors to turn on you as a white man?
They got a pink tail now. What is going on?
There's almost nothing a white man can do to make one of these divestors turn. But she apparently turned on Chud after seeing the captions that Chud was posting, after seeing how they were talking about her. And she made a response video to Chud telling people that he raw dogged her at some point in their interaction.
What's up, y'all? Lily Venus here. Pretty the big. It's literally in my bio. I'm only bringing this up because Chud the Builder's cameraman put our conversation on Broadway on YouTube. Now millions of people know what I look like fresh off work, right?
Fresh off work? Where you work at, shorty?
Black
Oh, she work from home?
Who used to smoke mid and get raw dogged by Chud the Builder. Well, he's not lying. I already told y'all we used to smoke. He used to sell me weed. And we did raw dog. A lot. Me, him, and my ex-wife. I am a professional pegger. It is no secret that I perform prostate massages, if you will, for men. I've been doing it for a very long time now. Most of my clientele is white men. We sign NDA agreements. I talk about me pegging all the time, but I never tell you names because discretion is key. Confidentiality is why my client list is so long. But Chud mentioned it first. I think that he said it the way he said it because the white supremacists were probably like, ew, you used to hang out with a black girl, shame on you. So you had to make it sound good.
Now, Chud, you know you got no business, man. Throwing that booty meat back on the Jason Love 3500. You know you got no business, man. Sashaying back on that dildo. Chud, you know. All right, you know you got no business doing that, man.
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna get this first pause. And you went and came back with chips to hear this. This isn't 2, this is 1, buddy. But damn, Smitty. You hey. This is what you like to hear, gang.
Now,
this is your type of tea.
She's told it all.
Yeah,
she told the business, man. So, Chud, before he was going around calling black people the N, before he was going around telling liberal white men that their wives, you know, were getting thrusted by BBCs, he had his own weird obsession with the BBC. Chud was moving with no decorum, no respect for himself. Hey, he was getting plastered on a nightly basis by a BBC, a fake one.
He sounded like he enjoyed that.
BBC. Okay,
talking
now,
too descriptive, like.
Okay, was moving with. He had no respect for himself. This lady was slutting out Chud on a nightly basis. Now, most people, right, flexible boys who behave in flexible activities, They start off with the Jason Love.
Yo.
Right, with the
Jason
they don't even
Love.
pretend not to like it. They start with the straight to
The
Jason
Jason
Love.
Love.
Chud had a little bit more fat on his belly. This is when Chud was like 300 pounds, almost 400
When he was like
pounds.
a little Flacco.
Chud had a little
Albino
bit more
Flacco.
cushion back there. So Chud was asking her to bring the Rico Strong. He wanted the Rico
what?
Strong 7500. He wanted the 16.
You see how he name dropping?
With girth. And she got no reason to lie. Chud was the one who told the world that, you know,
Who's
they
Rico
used to fool
Strong?
around. So she brought the business to the table, man. And Chud, you are
The birth of 3000. Hey, yo.
to have these secrets and these skeletons, but still showing your face out here. Oh, that white man got no shame.
But see, here's the thing. I'm an egregore too. Lily Venus, hi.
A what?
Hail the Great Mother. So
Oh.
I'm all about enlightenment, controversy, occultism, witchcraft, and of course, love. So me talking about this is what my brand is about. Let's expose it, bro. So yes, pretty with a big.
It's blurred out, so y'all can't see it. Take my word for it. That thing is massive. It's scary. And
I don't get that. I don't understand. So what is she? Because clearly you're not walking around with it on. So I just want to know if that's like permanent. But then she's I don't understand. What is
this man to be throwing it back on something that massive and that scary?
Hey, yo, come
on
on,
a nightly
man.
basis. He has to have his PhD in flexible
These
boy
descriptions
activities.
is
No. I apologize. Chud don't got the PhD because that would
you're
say
right.
that Chud was a student.
Damn, look at you counting on my downfall and all that.
Chud
Relax,
was
fool.
a professor of a doctorate program in flexible boy activity. How does a man stick something like that up his dookie hole?
I have not dolphin since like 2015. He was a little chubbier then. His cheeks used to clap in such like the cutest way. Now,
Chud, you know you got no business, man, doing something like this, sir. Now, you're about to figure out the harsh reality. The harsh reality here is bad people, such as your demographic or people who think you're cool and funny, all right, they love when you're racist, right? They hate black people, but you know who they hate more than black people? Flexible boys who engage in flexible activities.
Hey, yo.
All right? That very same group of people is about to turn on you, man.
Chud, he doesn't even have a little chubby butt no more, so I probably wouldn't again. But I'm wondering, did you bring that up because
reconstruction
you
for what?
Now, when I first he was a virgin, and I'm having a hunch that he probably hasn't been since me and my ex-wife. We can start small, buddy. I got you. But you don't have to. Cat. Like, if you're gonna say that, we say the whole truth, okay? Now, with that being said, why do I peg? Because it's a hustle and it helps me get through college. I'm still in college, but now I don't have a choice. I will forever be a top because I had a surgery 3 years ago. The doctor up and chopped my coochie off. You don't believe me? The link is in the bio. I have been this way my whole life.
What does she mean? So like, chop Michael. I don't get that. I'm not following. She keeps saying something about a link. I'm not checking that link. I just wanna. What does she mean? Does she have it or not? What is that? She has a beef and got it. But so why not say it?
My ex-girlfriends can vouch for me. I am a top. I men and I women. With my bisexual, the is gay. And that's just that on that.
Huh?
I don't know what else y'all want me to say. So I'm not gonna give this any more attention. Today is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day.
And you're doing this on Mother's Day.
Next
Okay.
week.
Yeah.
Stop
That's diabolical.
asking me where can you find Chud. He's on Broadway. The same way I found him, you can go find him too. Bye.
Am I surprised that Chud is a flexible boy? I'm not surprised he's flexible.
Stop saying boy.
Now, I'm
it sounds weird.
stunned and caught off guard, and I'm tad bit surprised at how flexible Chud was. That lady said Chud was throwing it back and making it clap on the Rico Strong. Even natural-born women
Rico Strong, boy?
Don't know how to make it clap on a Rico Strong. A 16-incher? Chud got a bottomless booty. How the heck you throwing it back and popping it on a 16-incher and it ain't hit the bottom? So
what?
Most of these people are flexible who are terrible people.
Huh?
Most terrible human beings who come online and who are racist, they are flexible. Look at Nick Fuentes. He's flexible. We've seen the proof that Nick Fuentes is flexible.
Whoa,
it's out there. Go look at it. He's flexible. All right? Nick Fuentes got a video out here where he's literally on a date with another man. All these guys is flexible, okay? Now, this lady, though, I don't consider her a hero, not one bit whatsoever. I feel like this story is filled with nothing but villains. Just watching her and how she was bootlicking next to Chud, talking about, you not racist, you was kind of me. These black people don't got emotional IQ like me. She's not a victim at all, and I won't be donating. I'm sorry. All right, not happening. Now, if she wants to come and have a conversation and we can work out why she was bootlicking, then yeah, of course, I would consider making a donation after the conversation goes, and I will ask you guys to donate, and I will post the link.
Yeah, Flacco packing. Pause. I'm saying like
he has some type of explanation for the madness that we watch her do. Now she came back, and she responded back to the backlash for being friendly to Chud, and here's what she had to say.
I'm saying
now she tried to redeem herself. I'm not 100% convinced. Okay.
What do you know? I got some more tea.
We're not doing
that. The builder, and y'all aren't gonna.
We're not doing that.
Almost 100K on his GoFund. What happened? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lily Venus, and I am live in the flesh with an update on Chud the Builder. Do y'all like my cowboy hat? What are you gonna say? I'm defending him because I got a cowboy hat on. Stupid. Anyway,
wow.
Sorry. That was to all the idiots yesterday on my. But if you are new here, yes, I did personally talk to Chud the Builder, and he was nice to me. And of course he was nice to me because I knew him before he was Chud. Literally. Not just me. There are several people that are now coming clean that, hey, we used to kick it with this guy. But guess what? Dalton has passed away. Moment of silence for Dalton. He has passed away. Dalton has been dead for a while now. We are not looking at Dalton. The body is Dalton, but the spirit is Chud. And guess what? You want to know what I found out? Your favorite politicians, your local doctors, and your local lawyers are sponsoring him. Which is why, once again, I told you
heard that?
guys.
Ooh, I was about to pause it. About to pause it.
First of all, look at the name. Chud the Builder.
Man, we got something to spare though. I ain't gonna lie. You heard that, Smith? Your local politicians are funding Chud. Damn, you on count with it. Gee, I can't even get my thoughts off before you just update it. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot or something. Yeah. Relax, buddy. Sheesh. 10 pauses per vid. We only did 4. That's progression, ain't it? Word. This gonna be a short vid, 15 minutes.
Freemasonry. I don't even need to say anymore. Like, it's a psyop.
Yeah, look at this.
It's a psyop to push the New World Order, Agenda 2030, to incite a race war. So every time y'all do something, you're helping them. You're helping them push their agenda a little bit further. And the reason why he's now acting out against his own people, white people, is because he needs to become so nationally known that when somebody does take him out, and if it's one of us, there's your race war.
NASA,
but y'all are
all
so
of them.
Stuck
all of them.
on me telling y'all to not react and coming at me for looking sleepy after I worked a 22-hour shift. Telling me I need to be raped.
24-hour shift doing what though?
But yeah, go ahead and react while you do it, please. That's just going to inspire our politicians and doctors and lawyers to give him more money. Don't believe me? Look at the fund and research all the names that.
I'm not a fan of this sentiment, and this exact same sentiment permeated in my last comment section when I got on.
Do it, please. But y'all are so stuck.
This don't count as a pause, by the way.
To not react and coming at me for looking sleepy after I worked a 22-hour shift. Telling me I need to be raped and killed because I'm asking you to not react to this. But yeah,
It's
go
not
ahead
funny.
and react while
I'm
you
just,
do it,
it's
please.
just a
That's
little
just
bit
gonna
like, that's
inspire
crazy.
our politicians and doctors and lawyers
Like, you see
to
how
give him more money. Don't believe me? Look at the fund and research all the names that.
I'm not a fan of this sentiment, and this exact same sentiment permeated in my last comment section when I got on the other dude for being friendly to Chud. Listen, man, you do not have to act up. You do not have to be emotional when dealing with Chud. But you know what you don't do? You don't shake Chud's hands,
yeah,
right, and lower your tone when he tells you to. You know, there's acting a fool, what you don't want to do, and there's not reacting, and then there's shaking his hand and being complicit as he says the N-word. He said the N-word in her face,
and she didn't even care.
proceeds to say black people who react negatively, they have low emotional IQ.
No, it's
You're
intelligence,
not racist,
Flacco.
I don't know what they talking about.
Jeez.
That's a little different than not being reactive. You seen the police officers when they dealt with Chud?
What up to the tube? What up to the tube?
They was like
yeah,
this,
y'all can comment. Say out here some
high,
some.
They was ignored. They was dismissive to him. Walking up to him, being his
monitoring
friend,
spirits
hugging him,
and all that,
shaking hands. That's not how you deal with this guy, okay? All you're doing is co-signing him to his audience. So no, I'm not buying well, I acted this way because I didn't want to act like an emotional person and give him what he wanted. But did you really have to hug him?
Where you dapped him up
Call
and all that.
black people low emotional IQ. Man, all right, man. Listen, I ain't buying this, man. But thank you for your service, for exposing Chud. We greatly appreciate it, okay? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys feel about this, okay?
Man, all that talk about Rakai the spy, Ray the spy, she the spy, bro. No, not her. Matter of fact, she is the spy. No, it might be Chud. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them could be co-conspirators. I'm saying. But yeah, man. Cast out the bag. You know what's crazy? No, I was just referring to the people on YouTube that they be watching, they don't say nothing. If you watching, I can see that you're here. Hope you know that. Yeah. So hello. But nah. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? I always when I tell you, Smith, I said it's always one situation that happens on both both sides, whether it's the roles are reversed gender wise, and then what up, 3 3 but it's either roles are reversed gender wise or race wise, right? You just seen Boston Richie get outed for being paid, right? Everybody made it a big deal, right? Oh, the black rapper who talks gangsta, he be playing booty games, right? But then you got the white man, the racist white man that just be go out and antagonizing and all that, getting credit for promoting free speech and all that, gets outed for being in the same booty games. You ain't hear nothing. My point is, you ain't hear nothing. You ain't see nothing. We over here worry about Chris Brown and his album sales and what Pitchfork got to say. That's all they worry about for real. They ain't worry about none of those. So it's crazy how that worked. But that's the end of this video. Make sure you're comment down below your thoughts. If you like it, hit the subscription box below, the bell to the side for Noise Squad. We is on the road to 10K. Let's get there. With that being said, locked in. Let's get it. Pow. Yeah, bro. They pick and choose, bro. This shit weird, bro. Crazy. Who else? Senor Maxwell is getting heat too for something I don't know. Oh, I do know. Yeah, quick video word. 18 minutes. It's gonna come out to be like 16 or something like that when I minus the end, the yap at the end. But it's cool though. You understand? That's exactly that you be at work and you just having a background, or like you studying, you having a background. You feel me? All this, man. Let the video play, bro. Watch it. I put the video in the beginning of my video, and in the link in the description every single time. Whose fault is it? Do I have to say it all the time? If y'all want to watch the original video, go ahead, tune it. No, bro. Look at the description, dog. Go to the original video. I show it. I want to watch out, man. We gonna see what's up with Maxwell. Let me update the pause meter. Niggas just really got me on timeout game. Stop pausing, bruh. Stop pausing, bruh. Double support. I double appreciate you. But man, let's get it, man. What are YouTube? It's your boy Sleep out with another video, and today we reacting to Everyone Is Tired of Playboy Max. Boy, I guess he reached the well, I can't even say that, bro. I was about to say he reached the heights of Kai, where everybody's tired of him now. You know what I'm saying? We get that high as far as like notoriety. You feel me? They start to find anything to hate. But I do see he be doing some fruity stuff. So he be what's it called? Something baiting. I don't know, but we gonna see what that is about. But before we do, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noise Squad. Like this video. We is on the road to 10K. Let's get there. With that being said, see what the video hitting for. Let go. Wow. It's like gay baiting or something. Yeah, he was the number 2. Why am I going back? Hold on.
I'm like, oh, a phone. I pick it up. I start recording. After I'm done recording, I don't know why I did that, but it felt right. These can't stop. Clearly, stop worrying about these because they all gonna be on in a couple years. Watch 7th performance ever. We got a long way to go till we at MSG, but we gonna keep working.
Recently, Blackboy Max has been getting a ton of hate after his recent performance at Rolling Loud, with a lot of people being upset with not only him being there in the first place, but a lot of the things that he did while he was there.
For real?
In specific, throwing an entire phone and chucking it way into the crowd. It seems like a lot of people have so many things to say about everything that he's going
the first
on,
to do this,
basically
though.
discrediting a lot of his success and saying that he'll never be an actual rapper, that he should go back to just being a streamer, because at the end of the day, that's all he is. And I want to dissect a lot of the things that people are saying, and even some of the crazy stuff that Max did while he was
the morning streamer.
Loud. But you know, in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning. Who even is Blackboy Max, and how did he get here in the first place?
Blackboy Max.
But I do though. Shout out Fred and Skep. I do though. You gotta stop playing with me. It's lit over here.
For the two people that don't know who Blackboy Max is, he is a very well-known streamer who recently has been stepping more into his music bag, dropping a couple of EPs, multiple songs, and even centering a lot of his streaming content around music, where he has an entire segment of other artists coming on and making entire songs to even projects on his stream. And due to his recent notoriety and success in music, he has been presented with a lot of opportunities. His most recent one being someone who was able to perform at Rolling Loud. While that might be a very great thing for him and the rest of his fan base seeing them there, it seems like a lot of people were not happy with that, going to the point of even throwing trash and other items at him consistently throughout his set.
Yeah, it's a tough game. Hey, this is his first performance, bro. I don't know why he's sweating it. Damn.
Why are they throwing his mixtape back at him? Who even listens to this trash music? I don't understand a single word he's saying. These streamers pay to perform just to get told to leave by thousands of people at once. It's only right he's spitting all that trash at him.
He always had weird mannerisms.
Might as well throw some back. Friendly fire. He truly thinks he's Drake and Ye level from botting viewers and followers, grew up above middle class in a safe white city. You can't make up how corny this dude is. Let me know when he's done cosplaying a rapper. There are many more many more tweets I could pull
like
up,
that,
but
bro?
I'm thinking y'all get the gist by now. A lot of people saw people throwing trash at Blackboy Max and thought it was only right, because not only did they not like his music, but apparently he shouldn't even be allowed to be at Rolling Loud because he's apparently not a real artist. I showed y'all commenters that are even not Twitter Blue users. These people that commented that did that just because they don't like Max or they are trying their hardest to hate on something. It's not even like they're getting paid to do this. And what makes it 10 times worse is there are people that are literally getting paid to do this, like streamers like Cuff'em, who react to stuff that's going on with Max and are basically saying the exact same sentiment of he should just stick.
Hey, Smitty, you on an 8-hour road trip. You got to listen to Blackboy Max or Baby Glitch. Who you choosing? Who you choosing, boy? You know who Baby Glitch is? What you know about Baby Glitch, boy? Go ahead and update that real quick. He said, I'm jumping out the car. Damn, that's tough. Can you help me? Help me.
To being a streamer.
Nah, this is bad, Max, on God. I doing a Marshawn Lynch spin moves, toilet paper. Good God, just make better music on God. Holy shit. I ain't glad. Just go back to the desktop with it. I ain't glad. Hey, us streamers obviously don't belong on the stage. So this is a PSA for all streamers, man. Get the f off the stage and go back to the desktop.
A lot of the hate that Blackboy Max gets is purely because he is a streamer also trying to be a rapper. And I really shouldn't say trying to be, because he has already been nominated for a Grammy along with performing at multiple places, and this time it being Rolling Loud. It seems like a lot of people seem bitter that someone who doesn't focus their entire career on rapping is actually becoming an artist. And that's what it seems like upsets a lot of people, because at no point in time is there any real metric where they would validate Blackboy Max actually being a true artist. It doesn't matter if he actually won a Grammy. It doesn't matter if he was to headline some of the craziest places in the entire world. At no point in time do I see anybody actually justifying and be like, yeah, Blackboy Max is a real artist. People genuinely enjoy his music. They are just going to pile on excuse after excuse after excuse. And what I chose to showcase that the best is this Twitter interaction I found where somebody called out Blackboy Max for his music being corny. Corny ass. He thinks he's a real rapper. Lame.
Damn.
And then somebody decided to respond asking, at what stage does he become a real rapper? He's already surpassed many real rappers. Were they not real rappers too? And the dude then responds to him saying he'll never be a real rapper.
Hey, listen, man, I got a feature with Bryson Tiller and I got a Grammy with one of the biggest UK artists. You can't tell me nothing. You can't call me. No. What? I got plaques for real. And it's in my name. I manifested this. You can't tell me nothing for real. What? They saying, when is he gonna be a real rapper? Oh, you cosplaying. Boy, I got a Grammy, dude. I'm never gonna shut up about that. Does he have a Grammy for real, or is it just Grammy nominated? Which one is it? I said 23, golly. Cause
you see what's so crazy is niggas is gonna be sitting here throwing trash, trying to go for a funny moment, throwing trash, but the nigga is on the Rolling Loud stage getting paid while you're sitting there paying for the tickets. But that's sinking game. For whoever just throwing trash, I'm just being honest.
And that's how I feel a lot of the people that are hating on Blackboy Max and a lot of his artist career are just feeling. At no point in time would they ever actually even validate him for a second. It doesn't matter what he does, how many streams he does, how many shows he may go and attend. At no point in time are they actually going to sit here and be like, yo, he's a real artist, purely because he doesn't focus his entire craft around making music. They just only see him as a streamer because that's what he got big for. And even in that vein, he consistently gets invalidated a lot, with people calling out him being a bot, not only from his stream views, but also to his music views, with a lot of people saying that people don't actually enjoy anything that he's doing, and he's obviously just inflating these numbers on a consistent basis to seem a lot better and a lot more popular than he actually is.
I see that.
Hey, chat, if you a bot in chat right now, let me get I'm a bot. Shit. They've been on our dick as usual, bro. Niggas been getting bot allegations since phase. If you a bot, type I'm a bot, bro. Yeah, bro. Blackboy Max, a nigga who been doing this his whole life, grew a whole fan base.
Damn, number 3. You literally can't call him a bot, though. I'm not understanding. Yeah, I watched him come up. He used to be streaming in his room. Like, you know what I'm saying? He used to be streaming in his room. Dreads barely coming out the... All right, gang. I understand. The dreads barely coming out the do-rag. You know what I'm saying? Used to have all the, oh yeah, look up to your age and Kaizen that, da 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 da. We're gonna get there. We're posting every single, yeah. And then when he started doing the little underground thing, talking about his, you know what I'm saying, he putting people on the underground. I said, oh, this is the type of music he like. Oh, he one of those. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Then he was doing it in the booths. You being around rappers, you learn how to do something. I seen it. I mean,
that loves him has a reason to do that. Type you're a bot if you're a bot, bro. Like I swear to God, niggas be annoying as fuck. Get off my. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me.
He's talking to you, Smith.
Not gonna lie, I love y'all though.
Now I'm not gonna sit here and say Blackboy Max is a perfect person.
He has said and done
things that I definitely don't agree with. But a lot of the people that are disagreeing with him, especially when it comes to this Rolling Loud performance and the stuff that they are saying about his current phase in music, is just pure hate with no real logic behind it. But something that I can understand people disagreeing with Max in his most recent Rolling Loud performance was him picking up a fan's phone and deciding to throw it into the crowd like he was trying to launch it.
But how many people done that though?
Space.
I'll be sick, bro. The phone was cracked. OD. Discord. Damn. They said somebody caught that. Wow. That must have hurt though. Oh, he hype. Oh, they got the totis and up.
Now this scenario, I could definitely see somebody being upset. Specifically the person whose phone that was that decided to put it up there and had Blackboy Max chuck it into the air. He was getting a lot of backlash for this. A lot of people wondering why he decided to do this in the first
Put the link
place.
for the Discord
I honestly couldn't
in the
even
chat
give you
and
a real explanation. A bunch of different
Mr.
people had
Mod.
actually done the same thing. Ken Carson ended up getting a phone thrown at him and basically chucked it into the crowd way farther than where the actual person had put it. It just seems like a lot of people feel like it was very
You pause baiting right now
of Max to do that, especially since his phone was apparently unlocked, and
I see
if
what
it
you're
fell
saying,
into
though.
the wrong hands, they could have gone a completely
Yeah, but I'm saying put it in
way.
the chat.
I'm like, oh shit.
And then pin
a
it.
phone. I pick it up. I start recording. After I'm done recording,
You chuck it. Why though? Why do all that?
nigga, I don't know why I did that shit, but it felt right. So I did it. Suck my.
Oh wow.
But what I will say is this, bro. I didn't know where the phone came from. The nigga might have been 5-star. I apologize. I think bro got his phone back. But bro, I didn't know where it came from. Yo, gang, if you don't want to lose your phone and you need your phone, why the fuck would you do it on stage? What the fuck? But I'm like,
what you mean?
Yo, yeah, I did launch that bitch, but y'all gotta understand, I'm in the moment. I'm just performing, bro. I'm not even thinking. I'm not even really thinking about this shit that hard, bro. I'm not. Niggas is just in the moment, bro. I'm trying to entertain shit.
Oh.
But yeah, I launched that shit. But bro got his phone back, I think. So shout out to him. I don't know, A-Chat.
Yeah, I think he's still living in LA. Yup.
Anything Blackboy Max do, bro? Y'all know
you
niggas gonna get that banger, bro. It is what it is, and that's why we keep pushing. Cause while I'm sitting here laughing like, wow, these niggas care this much. We just enjoying life. While niggas is just mad, typing away. Every time, bro. It's weird as fuck.
Well, again, I can understand why someone would be mad. Specifically, only the person in this scenario that got his
crazy,
phone
bro.
sucked into the stratosphere. But he even posted in his tweet side that he doesn't care. He got his phone back and he thought it was cool, that the video and everything was fine. So other people taking it upon themselves to get mad for him is pretty wild to me. And on that same vein, I understand what Blackboy Max is saying when he says, hey, I don't know what you expected to happen when you threw your phone up there and he recorded, but there is definitely going to be a possibility that they might throw that phone all the way out into the crowd. You're going to I'm
not gonna lie, if you think I'm gonna take the time out of my set to figure out whose phone it is, knowing damn well if I be like, yo, everybody's gonna be like, y'all see the Fortnite? Like, 5, okay, bro. Word, okay. I'm not tossing my phone just so they can do all that, bro. Unless it's like inside, indoors. They can't chuck it because it's gonna hit the roof and then it's gonna hit somebody. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, if I slide it on a, you know what I'm saying, the girls, you get a special attachment with those. You know what I'm saying, but other than that, Just throw my phone to another man. Like, come on, bro. You wildin'.
To be the one to actually
You
find
wildin',
it.
bro.
Either way, I can understand,
You said
again,
5?
why someone might be a little upset. But when it comes to Max, it seems like people are just taking it one step further, because this already happened in Rolling Loud as well. Previous years, and even this year again with another artist. And it seemed like no one truly cared unless it was actually Max.
You baiting
because
right
of
now.
that, it just seems like no matter what Max does in his career when it comes to music, people are just going to have a different eye on him and critique every little thing.
7th performance ever. We got a long way to go till we at MSG, but we gonna keep fucking working and keep getting better. And I appreciate y'all for all the love y'all show. Fuck them niggas. Stop worrying about them. We
gonna your first one,
because these niggas can't stop this shit. Clearly, stop worrying about these niggas, bro. Because they all gonna be on a couple years. Watch.
It's all good.
They all gonna be on. I see these niggas come around every time, so don't worry about them too much. All right, chill. We good. We just had a great weekend, bro. And we literally are working and progressing, bro. As long as niggas keep working, this shit gonna happen, bro. We gonna keep getting better every day. 1% better every day. Remember that, bro. You, me, us.
As I said earlier, there are genuine critiques you can give to Max when it comes to the stuff that he says on the streams, people he might promote, things that he does. But in neither of the scenarios I've covered recently talking about Max and his step into music, whether it was the Grammys or this entire performance at Rolling Loud, nothing that anybody is saying has any genuine weight to it. It just seems like a bunch of people trying to hate because they're seeing someone do something they either wish they could do, or they see someone doing something they feel like.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Can nobody tell me anything about me being on Rolling Loud? You can't say nothing about me performing. Who is this? This is that. You can't tell me, oh, his performance was whack. You can't tell me, oh, his wardrobe is crazy. You can't tell me nothing. Why? Because I'm performing at Rolling Loud. I was selected to perform at Rolling Loud. You think this is pay to play, buddy? No. You get invited, don't you? Yes. So I was at Rolling Loud. You were watching from Twitter. You can't tell me nothing. Your profile picture don't even got a picture of you. It's an anime picture. Or nothing at all. I mean, yeah, they did. I don't understand it. Because it's like the same thing with Kai. He was doing YouTube at first. They didn't even know that. They just assumed that he was a streamer. Oh, now he want to do fashion. I don't know. Now he want to do fashion. He copying Bruce. Oh, I guess Bruce is the do-all. He's the soldier boy of YouTube now, or streamers. Like what? Who else? DDG. DDG started YouTube, got lit off YouTube, started streaming. But before streaming, he did music. So he been doing music. Cause I remember one of his first music videos. It was way back with Silly T.O. and Vaughn. I forgot what the name was. Balenciagas or something like that. And now it's, oh, he a failed rapper. He a streamer turned failed rapper. Oh, he only lit because of streaming. He's a streamer. He's not anything else. Oh, it's not 6, by the way. It's the end of the video. Thank you very much. Got him. Oh. Got him. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. That being said, at the end of this video, make sure you comment down below your thoughts. Leave a like and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side. For Noise Squad, we is on the road to 10K. Let's get there. With that being said, we is locked in. Let's get it. Pow. You see how short these videos is now? It's limited to falls. It is crazy, bro. I literally had 5, 6 comments this morning off the wake up. Off the wake up, bro. Good thing that that's just not all the comments I was getting. That's probably like out of 15, probably no, a lot. Probably like 20. 5 of them were kind of like, yeah, stop pausing, bro. But then you'll get replies talking about agreeing with me to my reply to that. So some people who get it, some people who don't, but more people get it than don't. And that's all that matters. DDG isn't a bad artist per se. He's just not my rotation. I mean, I would say the album before last. So the last thing he dropped was a mixtape. The album before that was fire. But his most recent one, it was cool. I like some of the songs, but it's like I I don't listen to him as much. I don't watch him as much for real. Kind of outgrowing the whole streaming thing. As far as like watching him. So like Kai, I used to watch Kai, Rage, what's his name? Flight, Cash Nasty. Now it's just like I'll be watching streamers that do what I do. So like Astro Dior, Birdo, you feel me? Here and there, every here and there, I watch Madi Too Hottie. He be funny. I watch Hey Vance off TikTok. Obviously on Twitch too. Yeah, Blame the Chat was bangers though. Who else do I watch? No, I don't really be watching streams for real. I just be watching clips. Either on YouTube or Twitter. Ben the Dawn here and there. But he be, I don't know. Always got some corn star like co-starring on his stream, bro. But oh yeah, Phantom when he be doing the marathons. So like when he be playing GTA, no sleep till GTA. I still watch Rage. So it's basically Rage, a little bit of DDG. Phantom occasionally when he does decide to stream. Astro, Dior, and Birdo. You know what I'm saying? But I tune into the girls too. Mari, I tune into Mari a little bit. Sinner sometimes. Yeah, the RP. I tried RP. First day I got kidnapped and thrown off a water tower by the cartel. Got. Like damn. And then right after that, I got baited into an alleyway and attempted robbery. They tried to rob me. I said, no, you're not getting me a second time, bro. He was like, yo, is it you new around here? I'm like, yeah, just trying to look for a job. He's like, oh, word? You gotta be careful out here, bro. It's crazy. You gonna need a strap. You need that? I'm like, what you mean? He's like, if you need that fire, I got it. I'm like, all right, word? He's like, yeah. I said, all right, bet. He's like, yeah, follow me to this alley. I'm like, bet. Go to the alleyway. Pause. And then he was like, yeah, give me everything you got. Empty your pockets. I said, huh? Nah. Skedaddle. Look like Tweety Bird, boy. You joined a gang. On your first day, they trusted you with a car full of material to take drugs. That's crazy. In GTA. Yeah, you gotta say that. You gotta say that. I ended up losing the car and they killed me for it. How do you lose a car in GTA, bro? You that bad of a driver, dog? What's up? I know that those cars be going mad fast, but it's only certain cars. Yeah, you deserve that. You lost a car full of work. I would have took you to the middle of nowhere, dropped you off a cliff, handcuffed you. I would have had a corrupted cop handcuff you. So you would have sank. I used to watch Kai when he used to beef with Rage. When Silky and Rice Gum and who else? Aiden, when they all used to like have their own little gangs and stuff like that. That's where I wanted to stream because it's like, yo, I can have my own community OFL, and then because you only get top spot when you got motion and stuff. So like, I literally paid for SSB World. That's what it is, right? I paid for SSB for Prio, and I got in there a few times. I forgot who's the one that they used to be like, I don't know if it's Stacks Guapo. I said Stacks Guapo. Yeah, that's him, right? I forgot what it is he used to say all the time. But he was on Rage Stream. But yeah. One more video, then we out ski. We knocking out these hours like nothing, gang. Word. Don't embarrass yourself, bro. We already talked about this. And I'll literally make a whole vid. I'll post it on the channel, me frying you. in FIFA. Frying you in FIFA. So which one y'all want? Y'all want the B? I don't even have to say who this is. Y'all already know what it is. All right. Yeah. All right, look. We got 3 options. Pokemon's David response is pathetic. So David, you know what I'm saying, the PDF Slayer. Oh no, we just did that. BBO Demon, haunted by her past. Y'all know who the BBO Demon is. And then this one's about Cheyenne Bryant, that's her name, right? This Breakfast Club interview just ruined her life. Exposed badly. Yeah, India talent. Y'all want the BBO Demon? Alright, bet. Betsky. Say less. Real talent. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we are reacting to BBO Demon haunted by her past. Damn, they on India's body. You know what I mean? I was gonna say something else, but it's too pun. You feel me? But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noise Squad. We is at 1K on a road to 10K, so let's get there. With that being said, let's see what this video hitting for. Let go. Let's get this one and hit the road, Jack. Let me reset this. Damn, I only paused max 5 times today. At least 4. We doing good, chat. Doing good. Ain't nobody trying to listen to no Pokemon. Make a situation about itself. Yeah, basically.
What's poppin', y'all? The BBO Demon that will be remembered in the next Streamer Awards for trying to pull a yay, drunkenly getting on stage, has decided
I almost
to
paused it.
collaborate
Hey, this is a good pause. She look good.
New streamer darling for everybody.
She look good.
And funny enough, there's a Valkyrie wouldn't approve of the age gap between them, since I believe India Love is 30 or 31 and Yana is 19. Oh, is that weird? No, it's chill. It's whatever. But she wanted to ask her a couple of questions because the way that Yana has handled her career is quite different from how India Love came into the game, famously getting, pressed on by the game in a public park. And she wanted to figure out, like, oh, she must have had a great upbringing.
How do you, where do you get this from?
That's a good ball.
Parents, or, how did you grow up?
Well, I grew up in, my household wasn't toxic emotionally.
Good.
It was just, like substance and stuff in the house that I lived in was not the greatest, so it brought me a lot of depression.
Wow, you were depressed?
Yeah, whenever I was growing up. So then one day I decided, especially I think my older brother moving out hurt me so bad.
Where's she from?
Bro, I have no one.
Where's Yana from?
Nothing in our house works. We barely got running water. We have it was really bad. I grew up in really bad. Then I moved in with my grandparents. And yeah, my mom's finally getting better and recovering.
I love
that.
So
I'm really
God bless her.
Yeah, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, it was just a lot
W
of
recovery in the chat.
I won't get into too much detail because it's not
She
for
do.
the net.
Yeah.
But
She low-key do.
yeah, there was a lot of neglect that went on. There was a lot. So for a
She
long
do.
time, I grew up so angry at people, and I would just hold it. So every time I would talk to the people that
It's
I
just
loved,
her voice
I was
is just-
so rude and nasty, and it was not okay. And I was also just rude to myself for a long
Davies.
time. But then I said, you know
I
what?
can see that.
Never ever would have guessed it.
Yeah, no, I used to be very angry with everybody. I wasn't a mean person, but
What's that?
the little things.
Circumstances
Yeah.
made you a little angry.
Yeah.
But
And
you're
then
a ball of sunshine now.
yeah, because I was like, you know what? I had to forgive. I had to forgive. That was the thing that got me.
I can't
Funny
think right
enough,
now.
this is something
I forgot
that
the name
I
of
don't
the
think
guy.
any of us would have expected. I didn't even think about this girl's upbringing, but for her to have gone through an upbringing with people that have substance abuse issues, that is pretty bad. I mean, she's trying to kind of downplay it, where she's saying it's not as bad as it could have been. Nah,
It's just her tone.
That's
Her
kind of
tone
bad.
is not
and we wouldn't have thought that. And she also doesn't try to lean lean into it and gain more sympathy off of it either.
She's got a crazy
but India
face
Love
card.
must be looking at it like, damn, well, I have no excuse, because India Love, I believe she grew up in a good household, good family. I think even her father would be telling her like, yo, what the hell are you doing? And she just doesn't listen, wants to do whatever it is that she wants to do.
Her dad really be checking her. His sister be checking
into the
her.
game. And despite being
Her sister
her
been checking
senior,
her. She been
and
outside.
I wouldn't say her OG since they're not in the same lane, but definitely social media wise, India Love would, you know, drop off a little bit of a glaze session on Yana.
I don't want to give my opinion on like nothing.
Okay.
But
all right.
I am proud / infatuated with how you carry yourself.
Oh,
like,
it makes
you have
sense,
so
don't
many
it?
men and, you know, young boys, older boys that like love you. But,
Makes
like,
sense,
you
don't it?
genuinely like create your boundaries. And you're such like, if I can go back in time and be who I am at your age,
I bet you would.
I would definitely look up to you.
Oh, that's so
like, I swear to God,
I bet you would. I bet you would. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm already on it. Don't even. Already on it.
I look at you like, wow, she has the world in her hands right now. Like, literally.
That's so sweet.
She be looking mad innocent and all that.
She
Okay.
100% would not have looked up to her if she was younger. If India Love was younger, she would have called her a cornball and said that girl is lame, because there were girls like her doing content at that time. They were on YouTube. They were like Jenna Marbles.
I
or
never heard
whoever
of her.
else
Who else?
was doing. Who was the person that was in Vlog Squad with David Dobrik? What was that girl's name? I don't even know. But yeah, you had
Never-
like the
I don't
Lily
know.
Pons of the world and those types of figures. Those more so
She looked
aligned
familiar,
with
though.
Indie, were more so aligned with Yana right now and her content than what India Love would have been watching. India Love wanted to be a bad B, so she was only going to look up to another bad B, and I guess she achieved that, because if we're being real here, India Love is going to be inducted first ballot into the IG Model Hall of Fame. She was like one of the first ones to really take it to the
Is that
next
an
level.
actual
Yeah,
thing?
there was what was her name? Jen Selter, but Jen Selter, I don't think she ever made it off of Instagram. Like, yeah, she made her bag and all that, but India Love went mainstream. It was kind of like, I guarantee India Love thought Amber Rose was cooler than any other chick that would have been like some Disney Channel girl like Yana. And she's only saying that now that she's matured and had to learn through experience. But without the experience, she wouldn't have learned ahead of time. Yana, I guess she just was able to learn from other people's mistakes. I don't know. Or she studied the game a little bit better. I just think their personalities
tad bit.
are very different. And she says, oh, you have the whole world in the palm of your hand. She doesn't have the whole world in the palm of her hand. But you see like a little bit of a slip from India Love. She's saying, oh, yeah, you know, all these men, like in her head, she's like, oh, wait, all of these men that have a lot of money and power want to do stuff for you because they want to use you and then toss you to the side, and you're
It
not
sound like
taking
projecting.
that offer up.
I ain't
Which
gonna
is,
lie.
it's a short-sighted offer, because look at India Love right now. That's not happening to her anymore. Do I think that there are many men that would like to do whatever?
You think that she throwing shit at DD shade though? Like, you think she's saying, because you know how Wendy did. Well, Wendy got off that and went on TikTok, straight to TikTok. Was like, yeah, these guys just want to use you for clout and da 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 da. Man, watch out, man. Watch
India
out.
Love wants, sure, but she's not the
Yeah,
it girl.
watch
That's
out.
the
So you
point.
trying to
like
clip
the
farm?
it girl that every famous and rich athlete
Got
and dude
her.
wants. But then India Love would try to create some ridiculous scene about how it's some conspiracy theory that people are trying to hold them back.
And just positive things at all times, because the internet is always going to try its best to like make things negative and pin people against each other and say negative things. So we should just enjoy each other and build each other up, especially as a community of streaming in general.
I agree.
Like, that's very, very important.
I agree completely. I think
Yeah,
the
I got a
girls-
question, game.
I think, like,
Because why is it okay for her to stream and no backlash for this going on? But yet, Pokemon can't even. Not Pokemon. Valkyrie got a problem playing the game, playing video games. Shorty riding in the whole black truck in the back. She probably got champagne or like rosé or something like that in the back, sipping on that while she got the little orange juice and all that. I guess, man. So y'all was just hyping it for what? Ain't nobody. I didn't even know they did a collab. That's the crazy part.
The girls do stick together, but I think like the internet.
When was this? This was recent.
Where they're like, oh, but they don't like each other because they looked at each other weird. But it was nothing like that. Like it won't be anything like that.
Yeah, fans be amping it.
The same exact scenario happened with like me and Arky or me and anyone else. It's nothing like it's. So I don't. But yeah, no.
It's a weird thing to have with females on the internet for sure. But like you said, it's like
that's the females doing it.
Space streaming, so it's like
guys do not be doing
don't want to get used to girls just being girls.
Yeah,
like we're just girls.
It's not competition, guys.
Yeah,
we're all buddies.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I would love to do more stuff with you. At first, I was really nervous.
Man, if this ain't the biggest cap I've ever heard.
I'm saying, bro.
What?
Just let him.
You rarely ever see a guy beef with a female streamer. If anything, this is the thing. They're doing each other favors by collaborating, cross-collaborating. Girls' content that is mainly girl viewership almost always have a falling out. Granted, that also happens with males, but it's not like the female streamer is going to encroach on the male streamer's space and they want to turn them against each other because all the viewers will go to them. No. There's a reason why the top streamers overall are male, because the male audience is going to watch a male streamer. That's just how it goes. Will they watch a female streamer? Sure, but usually the reason why they're watching a female streamer, the same viewer, is not because she's more entertaining or more relatable than the male streamer that they watch. It's for thirst-based reasons. So if it's for thirst-based reasons, like girls being girls is not going to appeal to a male viewership. If they're just doing girl talk, like just look at Call Her Daddy podcast, for instance, right? Like that's a dominant podcast. Guys aren't watching that. And they're not watching that because they're just hearing girl.
Man, only time I heard of Call Daddy, only time I heard of that podcast was when that Love Island season was going crazy. You feel me? That's the only time I heard about that podcast. But you know, when you think about people like, on the other hand, you think about people like Cooking with Kaya. You know, especially when around streamer U-Time, you know why people was watching. You know why people was tuned in. They were looking for some. You know what I mean? The nice view and all that. You feel me? But
it's girls' content. Girls
don't be watching streams for real. They don't be know what's good with the Twitch.
Certain scenarios that would appeal.
They don't glitch for the Twitch for real.
And listening to it, they're not going to listen to it. And that's what female streamers do. They do that via collaborations with other males. But if it's just girl streamers collaborating, it's just a thirst fest in the comments because there isn't enough of a female viewership. Like the majority of the female viewership is probably on TikTok Live, from what I've seen, if it's a live streaming whatsoever. But YouTube and Twitch, it's not really there. And you could just scroll through Yana's following or the people that are typing in her chat. It's all guys. And no, guys, the last thing that they're thinking of is, oh, no, there's competition between me and the female streamer, unless it's their girlfriend. Then you've got a case like Mizkif, where he's upset that his girlfriend that he decided to put on, that he hid in a relationship with, is getting more views than him, and he's punching holes in the wall.
That's crazy.
In that scenario, yeah, that dude's a lunatic who needs some serious help if he's helpable at all.
Wow,
that's not a word, I know. But like male groups, males can have a full male house and it do well. But like she said, oh, if I do some collab with Arky, yeah, people, if it's a female streamer, they have to be in a co-ed or mixed group. If you just have female streamers, like 4 of them in a house together and they're only streaming together, it's not going to do well. Because like I said, they're fighting for that male audience. And it's either going to be male only or co-ed. And that's just the nature of the game, really. There's nothing you can do to change it. And this really, really sat well with India Love, her experience with Yana, because she would follow it up again the next day.
And I wanted everlasting love like them. So I kept chasing that. And I was boy crazy. And I really wish I wasn't.
Yo, DDG messing the lives, go. He messing the lives, yo.
So straight as a teenager.
He got her over here reminiscing over the waves.
Like when I have a daughter, I want her
Damn.
a good person to look up to and, you know, be inspired by, because once you are like good with yourself, it's the best thing. I'm glad, even being 30 years old, I'm so glad to have this mindset now. Cause
is that not crazy to say? When I have a daughter, I want her to be like Yana. Like, damn, bro, we get it. Trying to get you know what I'm saying?
I would still be chasing and trying to be somebody's trophy girl just to be cute and be taken care of. But like, I want to be the rich. I don't want to find a rich or be with a that's gonna
You
put
want to be a...
So
Okay.
here, India Love is talking about her parents, where she says like, "Oh, I want to have like a long love like them, so I was boy crazy and I was chasing." That she was not chasing that. She was chasing the opposite of that. Like, who would have thought and saw the game and said, "Yeah, this is the guy that I'm gonna be with," and we're
This is who you brought to your pops though. At 17, 18 years old. How old was he? Like 29. 27. This was the Boston Richie before the Boston Richie. Word. Then you have people like Tyga. You feel me? Playboy Cardi.
Gonna last a very long time, like my parents did. Nobody would have thought that. So she wasn't thinking that at that time, regardless of how young she was. And who's to say that this girl Yana isn't boy crazy? She's just not public with it. Like, she was dating that dude Marlon, and they ended up having a breakup, I guess you could say. And
was that like for certain?
She is mature though, because
do we really know that though?
Her age, the fact that she could hold it together and maybe throw some slight subs, but not try to knock the guy down and constantly talk about that situation and play it up for the camera is something that the majority of people her age would do. Male or female.
That's crazy,
like I said,
bro.
I just mentioned that dude Miskiff punching holes in the wall because his girlfriend was getting more views than him. Like, this girl
bad
is,
look
and
for the
he
guys,
was pushing 30 at that point. This girl is 19 and she gets cheated on publicly, or so it seems like, and she's just like, yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. Okay, keep it pushing, and she deals
he
with
better
it
send you that
offline. So that is a really good.
He definitely better send you that cease and desist game. You keep playing over here with these allegations game. You don't know if they were together for real. What we gonna say they are, or what they were. My bad.
Distinction that she has between online and offline, but I do think she was fortunate enough to grow up at the age where she got to witness and learn through the mistakes of others. But that's always a choice that somebody has to make on their own, because mistakes have always been made and people will continue to make them. Like, just look at NBA players. They're constantly getting chicks pregnant in the first 2 years, and then they have baby mama drama, and they're like, wait, why is this happening to me? When it's been happening for 30 plus years. You should have just, looked at the people before you and didn't think that you were going to be the exception to the rule. But I do think that the segment of content that India Love could do with other girl streamers is like the one that she did with the fashion stuff.
Ooh, it's okay. You don't have to. That looks cute. You
just got Ed Hardy?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's Yana.
Wow. I love it. I love that you put your hair up too. I love it. Go on the wall.
Yeah, go get the back.
No. Go on the wall though.
Yo, India, what's up with you, bro? You a bad influence, gang. Why you always got the girls posing like this, dog? Every time we link up, you always encouraging them to post like this, bro. I remember, don't think I ain't forget about the Samaya little Valentine's Day shoot you had her doing in her bikini. Fresh 19, fresh 20. I'm gonna just say 20 because I ain't gonna put it on you like that. But damn. Then you, but then it's like you influencing them to do the stuff that they shouldn't do, but then you're glazing them and praising them for not doing what you do, but you're coaching them to do what you do. All right, buddy. This is crazy, dog. Damn, bro.
It's not nothing there, I promise.
And you got Tori in the back.
Look off.
Hey, I ain't mad at that though. Yeah, I seen that. Act was on their body.
How do you feel?
Look at this. Look.
True. Yep.
Bro, this is like Euphoria, dog. What's the girl with the black hair? What's her name on Euphoria? You see how she's literally an online pimp, right? What's the girl that was with the football dude, the toxic dude. I forgot the names of the stars, but basically one of the girls on the show is basically like trying to like get influencer big, but manage the influencer, and is trying to find girls to fit that picture to do so. And she's helping her clients to get clout. Hey, it ain't for everybody. It's just interesting. But yeah, bro. So this is literally what she does in the first 3 episodes. I'm literally watching like a real life Euphoria episode right now. It's literally what she was doing. Except it was in a pool. This is crazy. The turbulence is crazy.
Hold it, come on. 1, 2. Come on. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Wait. Yes. That's fine.
Ain't no way, bruh. Come on, India. You messing up the pause count, bro. Cause this is crazy, gang. Nah. This is crazy, bro. India, you over here. You just gave that speech, dog. And now you got her. Like, look what you.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
These are so freaking cute.
Yeah, this is
Or
this
do the little
is
princess,
crazy.
like your feet, yeah, like little feet. Smile like.
What? Keep your shorty away from India.
So when they were doing their collaboration, she got her, styled out. And that's something that girls would watch. They would watch the short form of it on TikTok. I just don't think girls are going to just be sitting on Twitch, frankly, unless it's like maybe more drama-based content, like a house or something like that. But this is a lane where India Love sticks out, because India Love, I don't think she's going to do the drama stuff with other people unless she's getting drunk again. So, but yeah, there's like the party content. Yeah, she'll do that. But this is something where she sticks out from all the other streamers. Like, say what you want. Like, India Love's got sauce, right? Like, she's got a style, whether you like it or not. And that's something that these other chicks don't have much of. They're a little fashionably dull, because many of them, if they became streamers and they were young, they were on games as girls or watching streaming platforms as girls, which is out of the norm for girls. So they're not going to be inclined. Like India Love, she was social. She was probably the popular kid in school, which adds up. And I do think that's one way that she can hang out with these girls without feeling like, damn, I'm with these losers. Nah, I don't think that's what she's thinking at all.
Nah, that is crazy. The end is crazy. It's kind of sad to see, bro, because you was just propping her up, giving her props and all that, just to do all this and make her do the opposite. With that being said, oh no, I thought I seen something. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure you comment down below your thoughts. Leave a like and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noise Squad, because we is at 1K. We is on the road to 10. Let's get there. With that being said, we is locked in. Let's get it. Pow. Done for the day. Hey, I'm off work tomorrow, so guess what? You know what I'm saying? Stream tomorrow or what? Might play some Invincible VS. Invincible versus game. Word. I'm trying to get live. I'm trying to get into this gaming thing. You know what I'm saying? I could play a little bit, but I'm looking. Should I post a late upload today? Or tonight? And then the rest tomorrow? Or should I just do all tomorrow? Stream 6:30. Shit, 30 stream, you dig? Jazz probably sleep. Wake your ass up. Shit. But yeah, 6:30 tomorrow. But I gotta get these shorts popping. You know what I'm saying? I gotta run it up. We monetize now. I gotta run that bag up. I just found a glitch, man. Hey, I just found a glitch, man. And once we run it up, Man, we taking a trip to Houston hood. I'm trying to see what that mac and cheese look like. That, what is it? Sweet mac and cheese? Nah, tell Jay I'm trying to see what that mac and cheese look like. Shorty chill. Word, but yeah. But yeah, man, W stream ski, you feel me? We got an all-time high 6 in a, not in the chat, but like, cause niggas be acting scared to talk in the chat. They just be watching. Like, what? Y'all can't say nothing. But we got 5 in here, gang. And y'all don't say nothing. What's up? Y'all scared of what? What do they call them in Fresh and Fit? Ninja watchers or something? That's what y'all is? That's crazy. You feel me? I thought she was trolling too, but apparently not. That's the thing. She just asked 3 people in her family. It's sweet mac and cheese, gang. You putting sugar in that? I ain't gonna knock it till I try it. I'm a mac and cheese connoisseur. You feel me? But when you start talking about what do you eat it with? Like, obviously, yo mac and cheese and yams touch. You feel me? Hey, but yeah, man, we finna end this right now. So W stream, I'm gonna stream tomorrow 6:30. Be there or be squared. You did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say what I said the other day because that was wild. But shit, yeah. Bow. Can't get copyrighted. My life is monetized now.